Hey, sorry. I was grabbing my drink. And it needs to be warmed up. Docket, it's cold. Um, how are y'all receiving these? Labute? Yes. It is failed vaccinations that is causing the moments. Um, so yes, that's what we're going to label them as right now. It's reactions from the vax. I have somebody trying to explain to me the vax that is causing all this has been researched for 20 years. I'm not quite sure about all that because I know we've been at it for 8 months. So, how has it been researched for 20 years? We did not know about COVID, am I right? So, how are y'all feeling? Did y'all see the picture Ashley Tassel shared to me and I uploaded it? It was beautiful. You saw, listen, the Schumann um, frequencies are the frequencies of vibrational frequencies that we respond to, our soul does. Well, normally we have the light comes from the sun to the front of the earth, and that's where all the energy frequency flows come. We today, Christ coming, this is the start. We had the massive influx from the backside of earth. It does not ever occur, ever. We never receive Schumann frequencies from the backside of earth, ever. It is like 1,000 size mass of the earth, what we received, that we will continue to receive. So this is Christ coming. Christ is coming. He will be here. He will walk amongst us. But this is the beginning of Christ coming. It's this all these frequencies. I just got a message. He will appear. Remember, I told you there's a guy that is Archangel Raphael that's going to come through as him. I just heard he's going to present himself when this span is done reaching through. I do not know how long this span will reach through, and I do not know how he will present himself. But that's what I just heard, just came through. Remember, my information is instant, literally instant. So that's what just came through. Um, and it's massive. Here's the earth. It's this far out. The earth is a little circle. It's this far out from us. So however long that takes to penetrate through is how long we're going to see high energy blessings, blessings, blessings. And then he's going to appear. However that may be, I'm not sure how he's going to present himself. I'm being told he will show himself. He will let the world know. I don't remember what your question was, Shy Baby. Can you remind me? And I can't be loud. I'm in my bedroom again. I know I have been, but she came home. So she's not well. So I don't want to be too loud. So what I just now heard is how long it takes for that Schumann frequency vibration reach through. We're going to see. That's when I'm going to go ahead and say 527 is that date of the final reach and the final change. Massive changes. I'm going to stick with that. That is what I'm hearing. He's confirming it. I believe that is what 527 is going to be. I told you I hear a lot of messages for certain dates. It's not going to be one. This is what I think is coming forth. The final reach is 527. I will definitely, hold on, I'm going to change this. I definitely will meditate more on this answer. All this is coming through now. It's massive. I was trying to find the picture to share it on Facebook at least, and I'll share it on here if I can, to show y'all what I'm talking about. And what Ashley shared, come on, that is unique. That is a message. That is, I am here. Feel me. His energy is here. Another moment, he just told me he is here in energy form right now. He is not transpired into body form, as I have when I died. Aurora transpired in body form. I do know who Archangel Raphael is. I do not know when he's going to transpire in his body form. Hear me how I'm explaining this. Jesus did arrive today, March 4th, 2021. Jesus did arrive. He is in here in energy form, massive energy form now. Archangel Metatron is stepping forth. He says, absolutely hear the words I'm saying to you. These are nothing to be afraid of. He will walk amongst us in human form. Give him time. He is transitioning through the energy form with us. Like I said, life is no longer the same. What you thought was is no longer. We cannot turn around. We must go forward. We are being forced to go forward. So let's embrace this vessel. Let's cherish the vessel. Let's love the vessel. So the vessel will not suffer, because we got so much going on with us. Besides all the tips and tricks I tell you to do, hydrate, vitamin B's. There's multiple things. I've mentioned vitamin D. Well, it's actually vitamin D3, K2. Incorporate these. Incorporate chlorella. Incorporate things to mushroom blends. It will help the ascension. It will help the body do it smoothly, because we're about to go through a lot of energy, more so than we have been, and it's going to be discomfort. You will start feeling more discomfort. The majority of us are having abdomen discomfort. I haven't got none of my lightings figured out yet, because I literally just set it up. So, no, don't. Yeah, Laboot, it is scary that we are having that zombie effects. This is purposely done. Remember, you asked me who are reptilians. Mark Zuckerberg is one. He's the sole living person. I forgot under what foundation he established. There was 6. He's the last live one. How ironic is that? All right. I don't remember your question, Shy Baby. Do you remember what you asked me, sweetie? And I'm going to catch up and see if you have asked me. Yes, Izzy, I am able to see if there's any mental instabilities in the brain, because when I did Vaughn, I could see the firing of the neuroreceptors, GABA receptors. I could see her firing too fast, and I could see her firing too slow here. So yes, I am able to see unnormal patterns of flow. When I look at your bodies, that's what I see. I see illumination, and I see spark, and I see flow. So when I saw Chocolate Danny dark down below, she did depict, she is on her female moments. I saw the dark. I actually saw the blood. So I can see shade visually. I can see movement. I can see spark, and I can see illumination and flow. So when the brain has abnormalities, whatever, how you ever say that freaking word, I can't speak. I could see movement, lack of, and all that circulatory moments. So, Izzy, if you heard me, yes, I can visually see through the mind as well. I heard a yes and no. I heard, okay, that's why I heard the way I heard about your question, Shaw Baby. From what they were saying, explains it. I think you're going to have a difficulty time getting pregnant. That's why you're saying keep it or not. Keep it or not. Are you choosing to be the mother? Are you choosing to release the baby? That is a farther read right now. But I hear complications, conceiving. Difficulty is what I hear. They keep coming with these. They were saying this last night. Yes, is coming through. Not anytime soon. It's like this. When I see friction, distortion, Shy, that means you're going to have false positives come forth. Are you trying to get pregnant now? Because I'm feeling a big sense that you're trying to, and I feel a pull. You might not be trying to. I'm feeling a pull with this, why this is a factor on the mind. I do not see a baby in your path. I do see a baby in your future path. further down your walk. I do not see one right now, soon. Further out. Between a year and two. So if I'm here in a year and two, then that means it's a big possibility shortly you will conceive. So are you trying to conceive right now? Because and by me seeing a baby in your path, that means you keep it. To answer your second question, you ask, will you keep it or not? I see a little child holding your hand. A boy. So this is further out because he's depicted as a 2-year-old, give or take 2 or 3 by the height. So yes, I see a boy in your path, and I see one holding your hand, about 2 or 3. So they push me out far. They're not showing me too much in the now. I see nothing but static now. So you're going to have breakage. You're going to have, I don't like saying this, but I hear miscarriages. I hear difficulty. I hear uncertainties. And these are the words they're throwing out, hon. So it sounds like you're going to have a hard time trying to conceive. Possible hard time carrying. But you do carry. Because I do see a child in your path. Is it biological? Let me make sure. Because regardless if I see children does not always mean you conceive. Biological. Tell me, do you have female problems? Because I'm hearing a lot of talk about this between Michael and Gabriel. So I'm detecting that there's an issue here. Let me know, Shy. That might be why I'm feeling uneasy. You have nausea. I'm feeling uneasy. I'm seeing distortion. So, but I'm seeing a baby, a boy. He might just be bigger for one. My first instinct numbers that came forth was 1 and 2. But he's tall. But I do know children that are 2 and 3 that are 1 and 2 that look like 2 and 3. I see so much distortion, honey. Difficulty. Difficulty keeps coming through. That was the first words that led off yesterday. Take it easy, since he's saying yes or no. If I'm hearing yes or no, then that means this baby, if you are pregnant, when I hear yes and no, hear me out. Because we do have all these Schumann frequencies and everything. It means you're going to have a difficult pregnancy of holding the baby. Touch and go moments. Lots of sickness. Lots of difficulty pregnancy moments is what I hear when I hear yes and no. Doesn't mean you're not pregnant. It means you are pregnant and you have issues. It means you're not pregnant and you're about to become pregnant and have issues. I see difficulty. I'm hearing difficulty from the start, hon. So if I'm hearing difficulty from the start, and I'm not seeing now, I'm seeing there. You will have a child. It is showing. You will have a child. I don't know why they're not being definite, except saying yes and no, because I do see a lot of uncertainty carrying this child. But you will have a child. So if you are pregnant, you do not carry this child because of the difficulty they're portraying with me, you will have another child, and it will be a boy, because you will have a living child holding your hand. It is depicted in your future walk. They're not telling me the time frame. They're not even showing me, I was going to say season. Let me see if I can see a season. Cold. It is not sunny. It is gloomy. It is cold. No leaves on the tree. So this child that is depicted will be a winter baby, a little boy. 1 to 3. I'm going to go ahead and give you the span of 1 to 3. So if you're pregnant and you carry this baby, you're going to have a little boy. He's going to be, within a year, you will have him within this year. A year time frame. Sorry. They give me so much vague at times. It's not absolute. He was saying the frequencies are going to alter a lot of the influx, just like the moon alters the accuracy. It's not about accuracy. It's about multiple answers for one question, is what he's trying to tell me to tell you. The reason why it's not a yes and no, because there's certain uncertainties with this. That's why he's not giving me a definite yes, not a definite no, because there's uncertainties. Today it's uncertain. Tomorrow it may be stable. You may hold. I'm going to just say the word tomorrow. Let's go say 2 months from now. You rebound, the baby's solid, and you're okay. Right now, you're unstable. You have a risk, is what he's coming forth. That's why I'm getting yes and no. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place. I do not mean to be. Let me see. Who glitched in the live? Good night, Chocolate Danny. I hope you feel better, hon. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I have my sister and husband moved in with me. She's drunk. Oh, drinking. And emotional because there's our mother just passed and they were in the house, so emotional moments are coming forth. Let me see. I might have to end this live and get back on. I might have to step out and let them know. Give me a moment, please. Let me go warm up my coffee. Give me a moment, please. Hey. I'm on the line. Slow it down. She's hitting the floor. She's hitting the floor. She's going to call the cops. It's not me. She's hitting the floor nonstop. Y'all haven't heard her? She's going to have the cops up here. I'm whispering because I was on the line. I told her to give me a minute, but she won't stop hitting the floor. So she must have just got home today. She has been, but she just got home though. And it's almost midnight, so I understand she's probably not so good. Yeah, that's why I started being quieter because she keeps hitting me. All right, thank y'all for waiting. Please, are y'all still here? Y'all didn't leave me? I hope y'all didn't leave me. I apologize, but I had to break it up because my neighbor just got home from the hospital and I don't want the fucking cops here. Because I want to see how y'all are doing. I was white this morning. I was out of it. So I'm trying to see what fuck fame's talking about the glitch. I even turned up some, I don't even know what just clicked on my phone, y'all. Y'all about to have some money prayers come through. Yeah, that's what that one was. All right, let me catch up. Yes, Mike. That's my telepathy, per se. I'll poke my finger at my nose, y'all. It's not that I can hear your thoughts, per se. My mom, when she was passing, I heard every thought she had. She projected it amazingly. I'm not able to read my family normally. There's just too many emotions blockage. But as in, if I stood next to you, can I hear every thought you're thinking? Yes and no. I more so go off the energies that I pick up, and my intuition kind of puts the words with it. So there's a difference, Mike. Oh, my phone's glitching. Signal has been off for everybody. Huh. Mike, let me ask, do you have any children? Because I see a little boy next to you, with you. So since they showed me that there's a little boy next to you, that shows if you do not have a child now, you will have a little boy. Yes, we're going to feel bloated. We're going to feel gassy, y'all. So sorry. Men, bear with us because y'all do it all the time as well. But us beautiful women are going to be just like, come on now. Shh. We're going to have to make noises. You're going to have nausea. Shy baby, that might be what's going on with you because that might, I see yes and no. I'm hearing so many they're showing me so much. Honestly, they're showing me so much. They're showing me, yes, I see a baby perfectly cute as hell. Oh my God. Detailed little baby. And then I'm seeing breakage, and I'm seeing distortion, literally static, like a television screen. So they're giving me so many views all at once. That to me means miscarriages. That means, or it means hard pregnancies, or it's not occurring now, but it's about to happen. Or here we go. Um, you do have a baby, you lose the baby, and you get pregnant right away. And that's the little boy that I am seeing for you, because I see you have a little boy in your path. So I'm sorry there's so many. Oh my God, my nose is itching. Sorry there's so many ors, because like he said, the Schumann radio frequencies, vibrational. Um, the all of these are giving us multiple timelines. Let me explain better. When I read for y'all and I see a path, we are on multiple right now at the very same time. So I'll see a path with you with the little boy, but I see a distorted path right now. I see breaking. So I am seeing both realities with you. There's the problem. We are no longer solid line. Solid line. It is mattering. It's changing. What I'm seeing today with our dimensional shifting will alter quickly. It's either going to be faster for you, or it's going to be pushed away. This is why I tell everybody when I see something for y'all, it's either going to be faster or push away, because we are in a dimensional shift. We are altering as we speak. It is not the same as in 3 years ago. If I was to sit here and read for you, everything would have been fluid, because the timeline was not affected. Dimensional, I'm sorry. We are in a dimensional pull right now. Right now, this is only going to happen right now. You're going to have two answers to everything. That's why I'm getting two visions. We're at 3, 5 right now. 3 is going away. It's about gone. We're at 4, 5 right now. Some you have to go to the 4, to the 5. We're getting to the final 5. We're not final 5. Us that are here, the light workers, are. So when I'm seeing a path for you, you have free will to change it. You have divine timing. You have karmic debt. But we have dimensional freaking flow changing right now. The Schumann index turned black. That's never happened. So by that total massive flow, it alters. This explains why today I'm seeing static. Because yesterday I had a total different view. Today I am seeing so much static. I've read twice today. And now I understand. See, y'all, I'm in a human body as well. Regardless of my knowledge, instant or not, this human has to put things together. She has to hear what they say. She has to hear from what you say. And then I get that aha, like, makes sense. Now I understand, because they're letting me read. They're letting me tell you what you need to hear. But they don't tell me everything that I need to know, per se. I understand what the static is. The static right now is frequency is breaking the flow. You are experiencing the Schumann frequency rush. That's why you've got the nausea. That's why you got the bloat. And that is why I'm having concerns. If you're absolute pregnant, I don't see a seed in you. I don't see a seed in you. But I see a baby on your path. That's where my confusion is. They're not telling me how far ahead. My view is 1 to 3 years. I'm not going to say 2 to 3. I'm going to say 1 to 3. Indicate you will be getting pregnant very soon. You will have a difficult pregnancy in the beginning with all this distortion. I got to address this because I need you to understand how I'm seeing it, why I'm seeing it this way, what they're telling me, why they're telling me two different stories, outcomes. I need you to see the full picture. You are being distorted right now, which means, let me tell you, this is how today, if you can see today, with these energy influxes can cause you to lose the baby. Hear me. If you conceive today, you have a high risk of losing a child, because of all these frequency flows that are coming through right now are so hard on this body vessel that it would affect a brand new embryo, cell transmute. So I'm hoping that's not what I'm seeing. I'm hoping that you're not pregnant and it's not going to be affected in that manner. That's what I'm trying to explain. We're receiving massive, it's like being pure radiated. We're like being pure radiation download. It's not radiation, obviously, but you get how I'm trying to explain this better? Please let me know if you are. If not, I will try to figure out how to word this properly for you. Let me catch back up. I'm so sorry. Really, thank y'all for letting me get my drink. Girl came through, Danny. I don't see sickness with you, Shy, at all. I see a very good flow. That's what I'm saying. I don't see nothing there. I don't see a spark of life. No, I do not see a spark of life. So if you are, you're not far enough for it to register, or these frequencies are distorting the view. Because I do not see no hint of life in your abdomen right now. I see a perfect flow with your body, though. I don't see no setbacks. Major. Oh, why are y'all all wanting? Do y'all want some babies? Y'all want some babies? Let me see. Let me see. Well, let me. I heard slow for you. Do you? I gotta plug in my phone. Are you having difficulties, Labute? Because I just heard slow. The word literally slow came forth with you when I asked, are you going to have a baby with your husband? And slow came through. So, are you having difficulties? I just heard missed ovulation, means the timing is not lining up. When he said missed ovulation, slow missed ovulation. Difficult. Do you have a hard time? Are you having a hard time with your fertility? Libya, this is for you. By Mimi. But Shy, yeah, I do not see unhealthiness with you. Did I freeze up? Okay, let me see. There's no child next to you? Okay, well, I do see a little boy next to you. No. In the vision, not next to you, hon. Mike, this is to you. I do not see a child today next to you. I see a child in your presence. So with them showing me a child in your presence means, yes, you will have a boy. I see a boy in the presence. You will have a boy then, is what it's showing for you. Yes, you will have a boy in your path. Good, because I'm trying to hear what the heck they're showing me so much. They're not talking as much. They want to, but they're laying it out, and I'm understanding what they're showing me, and I understand why it's not yes and it's not no, but because there is a big possibility. If yes, this is why. No is because this may be affected because of what's hitting us right now. But you will have one coming. Yes, our girl came strong. The color pink came strong as well. Just to let you know, she's going to be a girly girl. When I hear a girl or boy, depends on the color. I've had a little girl come through with yellow. Means she's not a girly girl. I know, it's weird. But she just came through with flowers, pink, bright, everything. She is going to be a little diva. Is what showed through Danny. Okay, good. I'm sorry that I'm not understanding how to read no more. I'm still able to read and got all this. There's so many factors, and I've been sitting down talking with them. I said we got to be more concise. We can't be concise. It's not black and white. We are under so much blast, so many dimensional changes along, so many elevations along that it is not absolute concise yes or no right now. It's not. We are getting a generalized view for the most part. It's like we're being held back from saying, I see exactly right now. I was given exactly right now dates. This date is going to be this. This date is going to be this. 2022, 2023, 2024, I have dates. Shit, it's doing it again. No, I don't have lighting problems. I cannot possibly be receiving any more downloads. I've been given the answers. Who's here? Metatron is here. Stepping forward. He's always here. He's stepping right here. Okay. He's talking. Hold on. He's wanting me to tell y'all something. He's not jumping in me. He said, this is the age of knowledge and awaken. He wants you to hear what I'm trying to tell you right now. This is what is going on. The blast has hit us today. Today is the light that is come forth that I've been talking about. Christ light. Christ is here. I just told you. He said, everything is going to be distorted. All answers will be distorted. They're not incorrect. They are absolute not accurate because this flow is going to throw off everything. This flow is going to change reality, is what he's just now saying. He said, we just did that complete shift. I saw the dimensional shift. This is different. I saw the dimensional shift a couple days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago, however I was telling you the knowledge came through. We are now on another shift, split. So it is like you are between two worlds. He said you're living two lives right now. We are living multiple lives, but what he wants to explain to you is you're doing this right now, and you're doing this right now. That is why I'm getting two distorted views, two distorted answers. Because yes, you are walking that walk that I just saw you doing right now. And it's like you're not caught up to her. She's ahead of you. So the visions that I'm starting to get right now are your parallel life. Because we just quantum jumped today. It changed. Reality does not exist as it was yesterday. Today, Christ's energy stepped in. Christ stepped forth. He changed. All is changed. It is quantum leap. Started today. The clock has just been bumped up. Reality will be totally drastically changed before your eyes. You will start seeing major things. You thought you have been? No, you have not. Whoever mentioned about zombies amongst us, be prepared to see worse. Brace for these changes. Yes, you have blessings coming. You have abundance coming. But we're also going to have all these alter reality moments coming against us. Unexplained phenomena is coming forth harder. The UFO aliens are going to appear faster for you now. All has been revealed, opened up. The veil is totally open for your eyes, he said. Started today. So take heart what I'm telling you. I am actually seeing your futures that you're doing now. Sorry, that was strong. He says, so you have a baby, Shy. You have a little boy. Now. I'm sorry, he's showing me a lot of stuff with you, Shy. The little boy is going to be a massive leader as well. Very prominent male figure. I don't know what state you live in, what country you live in. I do not know none of this. I do know he's going to be prominent. He's telling me to tell you right now. You have a strong soul purposely given to you. He is coming now. You have him now. So embrace him. Nurture him the best you can. Do not give up the child that you carry. This is your message. Do not give up the child you carry because he is very prominent for your walk. Okay, that's a message for you, Shy. So this is a message for the rest. He's telling me to tell you we're in the quantum jump. You have heard me talk about it. Now you can understand what I've been explaining. This energy blast that we just had totally altered reality for us. And we are like in the Sims that I've been talking about. Work on the body now. take it to heart. Your body's going to start giving up. If you don't work on the body now, you are out of time. He said, you're out of time. You must get serious now. Today was the start, and it's going to go fast. Um, Fast. He's showing me fast. He's giving me lightning speed view. So heed all the guidance that we're trying to give. Now, don't focus on the little stuff. Focus on building her right now, strengthening her right now, him, her, whichever. Because we just went through the quantum jump. Create that life. He says, you got the magic in your hands today. All magic has been released for you. Well, that's good to know. All right, thank you. Sorry. I have 3 of them talking to me, not just Metatron. I have Michael and I have Gabriel, and all 3 of them are talking big time. But Metatron is right here because he does not want to step there because he knows it's hard. I don't need the energy taken from me right now. He just said, but he wanted you to experience, understand the quantum jump just occurred, and nothing is as it seems, as I've been telling y'all. But he says today is the day. I told you life changes happens today. March 4th through the 8th. The 8th and all that is through government crap. March 4th was the day Christ came. He is here in pure energy form, and reality is just altered completely. That is why I'm seeing so much static. I'm seeing the dual dimensions as well. The quantum dimension, total difference. So I'm sorry if it seems hard to follow, because it feels like I'm not getting it out right. I see exactly what the hell he's showing me. I'm trying to paint the picture for y'all, and I don't think I'm grasping it completely for y'all. Give me a chance. Y'all always know I come back and I reassess better. So bear with me because I understand what he's showing me and he's telling me. Quantum, quantum, quantum. That's all he keeps stressing. Quantum. We are in the quantum leap jump. But remember yesterday I was saying we're in a quantum propulsion. Today is the day. We have just been fast forward. Changes are coming. Spams. Changes are coming for you is what he just said. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel just told you. Okay, yeah, I heard difficulties. Ovulation, y'all are missing the mark, is what Gabriel is saying. You're missing the mark. Low count just came forth as well, since I am bringing up more talk about this with you, LaBute. Low count, missing the mark. Research how to raise sperm count. He just told me to tell you. You will be just fine, Chocolate. Do not stress. You will be fine. You will be able to, you'll be where you need to be. He just said, you will be where you need to be. My goodness, when they keep telling me all this stuff, I can understand how it sounds. Probably just sounds so disarrayed for y'all. And I don't mean for it to, and I'm trying to understand how to put it in easier terms. I understand. I see the total picture of what they are showing me. I understand because I see and I know. But I am also trying to stand on my human side and get it out better for y'all, because it just sounds so vague, and I know why it sounds so vague, because we are absolutely doing both right now. Like I've been telling you, we are in, science is proving this. We are dual right now. Besides, I tell y'all we're multiple at the same time. That's why the future and the past, I can see all, because we're all at the same time frame. But no, he's trying to tell me we are coexisting right now. Well, I've said this. He's confirming it stronger for y'all. You are alive here, and you are alive here. In this dimension right now, today's split, you're doing the dual life today. So you have a child actively today, but you don't. right now. Good. Good. Um, I gotta learn how to speak human. I was told I'm going to live to 120 years old. Jesus will walk 40 years. And the new Messiah is coming at that time through me and Gabriel. Here's me, y'all. I can't have kids. How y'all going to do that one? I know Mary was immaculate, but this is above immaculate. I cannot carry a child. So I'm like, okay, well, whoever's off on my body life, who are you going to jump into? Because she's going to obviously have to be back to have the child. Because this body can't. I just heard how. Okay. I just heard how. Okay. All right. Have y'all seen the sky? Who else has seen the beautiful sky besides Ashley? That was like heaven's cross light from what angle I could see. It looked like, hello. He did say hello. He's coming through. That is the chariot that he rides in on, as the Bible would depict. It depicts he's coming in on a chariot. Am I wrong or right? Because I don't read the Bible, but I vaguely remember a lot of the Bible because I used to go to church. Excuse me, Catholic and whichever, every type, as a child. So I remember he's coming in on that chariot. That depiction, how it looks, it gives me a depiction of a chariot coming in on us. He's here in energy form, but at the final stage is when he's going to step into Raphael, Archangel Raphael. I need to find my Archangel Gabriel. No, they don't tell me who. If I meditate deep, I may be able to pinpoint who, because I know who Raphael is in human form. I don't know who Gabriel is in human form, but I need to find him because I got to hook up with him. I got 40 years, y'all. I got 40 years to find him. There's no rush. Gotta have a little humor with this. After being told, oh my gosh, my nose. After being told what the hell we are, what we are, how we've been done, we already know. But that, what the Mayans said, what the Atlanteans been saying, what we are, where we're going, it's a lot. I got 40 years to work on this one. All right. Oh gosh, my nose is itching. I'm glad y'all can laugh with me. It's hard to know this stuff. It really is. And then read for everybody at one time. And getting so many visions, so much. Then having all, today's Thursday, right? Okay, good. Having all this energy coming through. I can see how y'all are going crazy. Per se, not y'all, but people. So I understand. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, I saw that. I see ups and downs, Mike. I don't see a flood, a flow. I do see hurdles. I see stoppage, but then I see a flow. Then I see stoppage. So I don't know what your business is, where you are now, aspect-wise, what you do for work, because I'm not getting deep. Money's coming, is what I'm hearing. But I hear you're going to have stoppage, and then you're going to pick back up. And then you're going to have stoppage. And then I don't see too many stops. I only see 2 stops right now. So money's coming, is I heard for you. Let me see, Tassel. Ashley. Stay working on self. He just now said this. I have a sense that you have been more positive. Strength just came through for me, for you, Ashley. I feel a sense of stronger. Boundaries is the words he just said. Boundaries have been, you finally putting boundaries in place. Stay focused on self right now. Stay on course. also is what he said. Um, don't get distracted. Ignore the distractions as well. Um, that means the road ahead is clear. Um, follow your path. Who was that from? Izzy. Means the road ahead is clear. Um, brick means strength, means positive. So when you see brick buildings, you see brick roads, cobblestone roads, old town moments. It means strength, it means security, it means positivity. It also means nostalgic. So when you throw in nostalgia, especially if it's a cobblestone road, a brick road of any type, old timey thing, that means get back to roots. Stay strong with self. Okay, your inner self is telling you to get strong with self when you have that depiction. When it's a brick building in your dreams, concrete roads in your dreams means clear paths, strong paths. But you just depicted bricks as well, because bricks and concrete are similar in the strength. But how you depicted it, what it means is stay more in self. Continue to work on self, strengthen self. Discipline, he just said discipline more. Danny, it's like, I see it perfectly, but it can't come out yes, and it can't come out no exactly, because I'm seeing more answers to that one answer. It's because there's so many freaking layers. They're saying, well, yes, but this is why, but because hold on, this is going on. Do you see this? But look, but did you miss this part? That's exactly how they freaking display the shit to me. So I'm over here and I'm reading what the hell they show me. But yeah, okay. It's like a fucking doctor. Excuse my language. But this diagnosis, this. But hold on. That's exactly how they read to me. Then they throw me the pictures. And then they show me so many versions. And I'm like, and y'all don't see me over here like, hold up. Okay. I'm looking deeper and I'm hearing them talk. And my intuition's picking in. And I'm like, okay, I see the baby. I see a little boy. I see you. I'm trying to get a picture of a time frame by gauging age, because they don't tell me every number. They don't say 1 year old. You will be 32. They don't do that. That's wasted energy, they told me. And it's a part of you don't need to know every answer. Then they give me a bigger view. Then they'll give me the weather view. That how I can narrow down time frames, seasonal, things like that. So I'm over here trying to freaking depict this crap. Here, more than one. They're always talking. It's not just one. One always tries to step forth the most. And then I'm over here, and then I'm listening to you, and I'm like, yeah, let me get it down into one little ball, so it doesn't come off like she don't know what she's saying. And I'm like, I know, I got the answers. Give me a moment to pack it down for you and put it in a little box, and here you go. It's hard. It's not that easy. And everybody thinks it's so easy, and you're like, I do get answers instantly, but I get too many. I get so much at once, and I got to, because like I told this one guy, I read from him, for him, they kept a couple things I did not speak about, but they showed me, and I didn't bring it forth because it wasn't relevant. Even though they brought it to my blind side, hindsight, whatever you want to call it, I did not divulge it because it seemed like it's further down the path and it wasn't relevant, even though they brought so much forth for me. I told him what he wanted to hear, what he needed to hear. Those are the key words: needed and wanted, asked. I didn't divulge this yet because it's not the time. So I'm over here, got all this. It's not easy being energy being, trying to hear energy thoughts and decipher energy moments and then relay it through this human body, because I hear it different, I see it different, and then try to give it to you in your aspects and your prospects as human, possible. It's hard. It's not easy. And it's a lot of freaking energy. So I'm over here. I look freaking crazy. I sound dumb. So kind of makes this ego here like, but I do really, really see the visions for y'all. I really do see so much for you. Like I can see your beautiful bodies. I can see in your little brain. I can see little magnificent brains over here saying little. I can see all that. It really is a lot. Good. You're welcome, Ashley. He is in pure energy form amongst the earth right now. He is not arrived in the body form yet. Remember, this is what they're telling me. We have to go through a tragedy in order for it to enter the body. I had to die for Aurora to enter into my vessel. They don't just... Okay. He said I'm absolutely right, but let me explain myself fully. Angels will enter in us. This way, Archangel Aurora entered into Shannon. Raphael is Archangel Raphael entered into Fran. Jesus does not give a shit. You will not have to die for him to come into your body. There is a difference. I had to die for her to come into me. Fran did for Raphael to come into him. But when it's Jesus, you do not have to suffer. He will instantly enter you. No death needed. That's good to know. So I do know Fran does not have to suffer. There's the difference. But anybody else that is a messenger, they are born messengers, starseeds, light workers, Arcturians, Pleiadians, Atlanteans. There's one more. There's a couple indigo children. They never die when they're entered. They're entered at birth. They do not know this. They are awakened. Their souls are awakened. Archangels are entered in tragedy. We step in during tragedy only. Archangels. The rest, they are through birth. They are through conception. But they're awakened when it's time for them to awaken. I am never awakened when it's time. I stepped in. She stepped in when she needed to. Same with Fran. He with major moments. So I hope y'all understand the differences. I'm wondering if he's saying May 27th, the world's going to be revealed. Major changes. He's telling me word for word. May 27th, the world will see major life changes. I am seeing this trail come to an end. And I'm seeing a countdown. That's what they're showing me right now with the earth and this Schumann frequency. I am seeing a time ticker going down as fast as possible. Dates going backwards. Not backwards, I'm sorry. From where we are, the numbers are changing. Hold on, let me follow it through and see if it stops at 527. I see 527. Stop. So I do not know how it will appear at that stop. Let's see. 527 is a major date. Let's brace for it. Remember, summer is going to be elevated and we're going to have a lift. But people are going to start getting freaked out because of this moment with the vax reactions. That's going to start getting stronger. And then we will have a lockdown, but I don't see us locked down yet. I see us being that leash let out a little bit, just to trick us. Remember, trickery is first. Deceit is coming, pulling us right back. And then diversions, divided times. That means lockdown, divided us away from each other. Deceit is first. We're going to be thinking everything's fine. Everything's going to be okay. And then we're going to be yanked and we're going to be divided. Divided by violence first. And then we're going to be locked down and divided again. These are all the stages that are coming. Month for month? No, I will not say month for month. This is going to happen this month. This is going to happen this month. Because I'm not being shown that. I see a release. Good distance. But May is monumental. March is already. And then I see winter, a lot of heaviness in winter for us. And then 2022 starts a lot. But we're going to be okay. Embrace it because we have blessings coming. Remember what is here. He's here with undeniable love in abundance, blessings, riches, rewards. Everything is here to grab. Hear me. It just opened up into your lap. The pot of gold landed in your lap. Grab it, embrace it, and steal it. How you do that, remember, 5D, 5D, 5D. Get into that 5D. Dream world, dream, lucid, lucid, lucid. You're not going to accomplish it if you're not balanced, though. If your chakras are not cleared, you're not going to be able to lucid, and you're not going to be able to manifest and make your dream world active and bring forth. You have to have these stages done first. So is it a job? Yes, work. We've been saying work. We got to do the work. We got to get, time is up. Now it's time for the work. What I mean by time is up, I don't mean everything ends. Time is up for hanging on to comfortable. We're no longer allowed to be comfortable. We got to work for it. We got to plant that seed. It's not going to bloom right now, but we got to till the garden. We got to keep tilling it and working at it. Work on her. Work on him. Most and foremost now, because he is here. He is here. He is sweeping the nation right now. He is going to make his rounds energy-wise through the world. And you're going to see better colors, better weather, better lift of the spirits. You're going to feel different. Starts today. You're going to feel changes. You're going to feel a little anxiety. You're going to feel queasiness and off balance. But it's going to lift. And you're going to feel a breath of fresh air moments. So take care of that vessel. It's vital. This is why. So you can go forward and you can be stronger. Because when he reveals himself, the world's going to freak. I'm going to freak. And I'm an angel. I love my Jesus, but I'm going to freak too. Regardless, I'm human. We can say he's all around us because, Ashley, let me explain. He is all around us. That is not a lie. That is not making you sound crazy. Why? He's pure energy. We are too. But he's pure energy, so we're not lying. We're not being crazy. Jesus is around us right now. He brought pure energy amongst us, pure love amongst us. So believers know this is true. So the ones that will think you're nuts is they're non-believers, and they will answer for that. They will be the ones that will be removed when it's time. Remember, we've got a year span right now. He is testing. He is judging this whole year. He is testing and he's judging this whole year. Hear me. He is here to clean house. So that is what he's doing. How can you not love yourself, honey? That is the question. Not how can I love myself? How can you not? Look at you. You're a being in a body of pure magical energy. You're like lightning. You know how powerful lightning is? You are that in a skin body. And you can breathe without telling yourself to breathe. You can think without telling yourself to think. You are a robot in action without being controlled by yourself. You do not have to remind anything to do anything. Your cells work on their own. Your blood flows on its own. There is nothing that you operate on your own except movement. Yes, you can create thought. You're thinking regardless of creating it without saying, oh, I need to remember. Talking and all is what I mean by creating. The rest of you is operational. You are on the go. That's amazing. That's something magical. You must love that. It is your creation. You created her, him, whichever. So let me go ahead and finish reading your question. This is how I would go about teaching you how to love yourself. You must forgive yourself. That's the first answer. Anybody that has doubt on loving themselves and do not feel that they are worthy of love, you must start with forgiving yourself now. You start with loving your inner child, healing your inner child, resetting your inner child, telling your ego, it is okay, you're not threatened, you're not you're not in attack mode. You do not have to protect yourself. You are okay. You work on these. That's the shadow work. Regret must be removed. Regret is controlling you. Uh, Regret is controlling you, and it is making you lack of love for yourself. How can you love others? How is it easy? Let me ask you this question. How is it easy to love your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, a baby? How? Answer that question. Just because, why wouldn't I? Okay, is that the only answer that you may have? Okay, why would you not love yourself? Just because, why wouldn't you? It's a thing to do, right? You have no reason not to. You have no reason not to love yourself. Release the sadness, release the doubt, release the regrets. You are amazing. Embrace who you truly are. Reawaken her. Um, God, dog, we're magical. We're powerful. We are. We are beautiful beings. And we are kind. We are caring. We are gentle. And if you're not those things, try to get back to those things. Try to find your way there if you've never been that person. People that are not kind or gentle are numbing emotions. They don't want to feel. They don't want to accept the pain of accepting that they allowed tragedies done or they given tragedies. If you have any regrets from giving, understand that you need to learn from that and never let it happen again. Do not, that's how you correct it. That's how you restore your soul. That's how you love your soul. You make sure that was really bad. I won't ever do that again, and hold that vow to yourself, and you will heal and grow. But if you allowed a lot done to you because you're that person, you allowed to be taken advantage of because you're so gentle, and then you got hard over allowing it so much, so much, so much. It was to build you up. It wasn't for you to shut down. You were to grow from that and realize how to put boundaries up, how to put self first, not shut down, not stop feeling. You were meant to feel. You were meant to grow though, and learn your boundaries of what not to be like to others. We learn from others. You're here to be a lesson to others. I'm here to be a lesson to you, vice versa. When somebody's crappy to you, you're to learn from them. And what you're to learn from them is how not to be that to somebody else. It's simple if you put it in those terms. Did I help you, hon? Let me know. Thank you, Ashley. I'm right there with you. I'm so glad that y'all could say whatever you want. I will never judge you because I'm over here thinking, oh my God, Mike called me out. He tried when I was doing my healing, and he's over there in the universe in the corner, and I had to detail what he was wearing. Somebody said, "That's Mike." Nah. I did get a name. I'm like, I don't get names. And boom, as soon as I said that, it came through. I'm over here thinking, and he's over here. This white woman don't know what the hell she's talking about. This crap don't work. Here's me. This white woman don't know what the hell she's talking about. This crap don't work. It does work. It is accurate. There's just so many freaking answers to so much because there's so much. There's just so much here. So many frequencies. Constantly changing our steps, our thoughts, our actions. We got billions and billions and billions of currents at all times coming from every angle at this body. It affects our walks. It affects our life. It affects our thoughts. It's hard to be a human with what is on us. Then you throw the stupid corruption and the reptilian control and all that. It's amazing we survived this. That's how powerful. There you go, Izzy. This is how come you can love yourself. Because it is a feat, it's an act of God to be a human in this day and age. What is on us energy-wise. It is the hardest thing to do. Your angels know this. That's why we're here to ease it, because it is impossible to be a human. It hurts us to be in this body. It really does. It's uncomfortable to be in a human's body. It's the worst. Out of anything ever to be, human is the hardest to be. Hear me. We think it's easy. No, out of anything out there, human is the hardest to be. It's painful. But I wouldn't change it for nothing. I really would not. I'm getting my visions of being me, Archangel, and being Rachel. I see the difference. I feel the difference from human and her. Oh my God, poor souls. It is awful. No wonder we have so much love for y'all. And no wonder y'all are breaking so much because it is impossible. It is, I am grateful for y'all that fight through every day just to fight through normal life. Just normal life, not even bullshit. Basic day life is hard to do. We are, if y'all know how much love we have for y'all and how much strength and rooting that we are for y'all, if you understand, you would see your body, your view, your life walk totally different. You really would. That's what I always say. If you can see how we see y'all, you would be amazed how amazing we see y'all. Because we know the challenges and the fights of every day what it's like to be human. It's terrible, but beautiful at the same time. I never made it to the gym today. Got my gym clothes on. I will wear them tomorrow, don't worry. They're clean still. Let me read her thing. A boy figure is coming through, Mimi. I am getting a male presence. Let me see. You didn't miss nothing. Making fun of me. Explaining to everybody right now the reason why I'm getting yes and no's is because we just went, he arrived today, March 4th. The energy of Jesus is here, and how I'm going to word it for y'all to understand. Jesus has arrived. He is in energy form now, walking amongst us that way right now. But I was talking about that's why the answers are so yes and no, and oh, but this is why, and this is why, and I'm depicting so much because they're showing me so much, and they're showing me another angle, and they're showing me because we are in a quantum reality now. We went through the dimensional shift. We today started the quantum jump, and I didn't realize I was leading you up to today. I kept saying you got to get in that quantum jump, got to get in the quantum jump. I was referring because that is what they depicted to me was the dream world, quantum jumping, dream world, 5D, lucid. Reality comes to solid form when you do that. But I didn't realize we are in the full quantum jump, not in the dream world. We are in reality world, quantum jump now. There's the difference. I was separating it, and I was not at that time, yes. But see, today's a new day. Today it went total. All dreams are made now. Visually, physically, I'm sorry, I said visually. All dreams are made now. Put your words out there. Put your thoughts out there. Put it in action now. You do not even have to jump in the dream world all the way. He's telling me do both, but he's wanting you to know how strong the magic is in the energy. The energy is the secret. What Jesus just brought forth is magical. Remember, if you meditate, the reason why 333, 3 o'clock as well, is the most powerful because everything with Christ is 3. God the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Trinity. We are 3. Soul, inner child, ego, Trinity. Everything you do is speak it, think it, do it. 3s, 3, 6, 9. 3 a.m. 3s. 11s are powerful as well. So now everything is magical around you. Now you will accomplish more in your dreams than in real. Your dreams will be your biggest manifestors. He is wanting you to know. Don't say, oh, well, today is magical. I'm just going to sit here and say, all right, $1 million, come on. It's not going to work that way. He said you still need to physically put yourself in your higher self path. Your higher self is doing everything for us. We're here, the avatar. Our higher self is, not me, our higher self is in the realm, the 5D dimensional, because we're not 5D here yet. Your 5D dimensional, your spirit soul is going to create it for you. So that's why you got to put yourself there. You can verbally build it up, excel it. That's the word he just said. Excel it in verbiage here in the real. And your higher self will connect when you're in the dream, and you will put it together and manifest it. All right, hope I caught you up. Let me see. What's going on with you, Tierra Monet? Am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry if I'm not. I just heard slow down. Step back. I see a sense of belly. Belly's hungry. She's talking. I see a sense of haste, like you're trying to rush. They're actually giving me a depiction of you running. Let me know what I'm seeing for you, hon. Lorianne, no. He's not inhabited the body form. That's what I was wondering, what I encountered from him today. And then when I just depicted and what they were telling me earlier before I got on lives, all of the puzzle pieces are making sense. He's not here yet and to do that yet. He is in an energy form. He will do what he's got to do that way. But right now, he's on the chariot. He is here. He's led by his energy first. Energy is here first. That's why I said we're going to have a lot of energy influxes, a lot of energy change, a lot of energy growth, energy correction, healing. Correction. We might as well say correction. That's why I'm stressing. This is why they're stressing. We got to heal. We got to heal. We got to heal. We got to rid. We got to build. That just was blasted to you even heavier than we have been. The heavy load has been pulled away. Now you should feel the better load, the positive flow. If you're resisting, you're going to be feeling heavy. You're going to be feeling weighted. The ones that are receiving all this flow and you're feeling elevated, it's because you have let go. You're not resisting. So anybody that is still struggling, work on that inner child harder, because you have not released fully. You're telling yourself you are, but you're giving resistance, which means you're not disciplining fully and you're not letting go fully. So, yes, he is here, though, Lorianne. He's just not inhabited the body form. Thank you, Tierra. Tierra Monet? Because if that's how you say it, beautiful. Flows perfectly. Thank you, hon. Everybody said, I haven't been getting sleep till like 9 a.m. because I stay up. I did almost 6 hours straight of lives. Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day. I lost my days. And everybody's like, how do you even get up in the daytime? I do, but it's later. Actually, I've been getting up between 10. Okay, I've been going to bed about 9. Not late 11 like lately. I've been going to bed about 9. I get right back up within 2 hours. Then I'll go right back to sleep and get right back up. I've been getting up about 12 and handling business because I have bookings from 2 to 4 every day. Y'all like those 2 to 4 times. So I make myself get up at 12 regardless. Unless the booking gets pushed away. I've had 2 that have changed up on me. So I've been, oh, thank you. I had to deal with my truck yesterday. So she pushed back. So that helped. But 12 o'clock I'm up at. So it don't matter if I went to bed at 11. I am up. And vitamin Bs are amazing. They really are. Mushroom blends are amazing. Ironically, I'm doing everything we're supposed to be doing before I was told we should be doing this. Mushroom blends you need. B complex you need. The vitamin Ds you need. These help. Vitamin Ds help with the aging as well. Helps with sleep. Melatonin is needed. So, excuse me. That came on nowhere. Third eye opens better. My vitamin has all that except the melatonin. I can't afford to be sleeping because I'm up too much. I just can't afford to be, I don't like being sedated regardless. So I'm amped up on all this stuff. So I don't get much sleep. My body's going to be fine though. My God, why am I itching so much? Mushrooms. Mushrooms make me react. Yes. Change one moment. If you're in a bad habit, well, if you give me an idea, like say smoking, let's go ahead and say smoking. Step back, cut down your time, and replace the smoking with a different habit. Eat something else, fruit, because smoking is about a hand and my God, my nose, hand and mouth effects as well. So that's the habit. I was in such a habit of doing my coffee moments and all. This. We need habits right now. Good habits. So get up, brush your teeth. Oh my God, I can't get over the itching. Sorry. Get up, brush your teeth, look in the mirror, speak to your soul. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Do that every day, every morning. Incorporate that every morning because that keeps your soul reset. That helps her ascend, him, her. Do the positive affirmations. I know I froze up. Do the positive affirmations every day. Make it absolute habit. Speak to your water or write it down. The Pleiadians said please, Arcturians as well. You must speak to your water. It makes the magic intensify because it is creating frequencies. It's a must need. Make good habits. So if you have a bad habit, switch it by adding a good habit in between there. And you will eventually break the bad habit away. You can't stop nothing cold turkey. It's too traumatic, period. No matter what it is. Take your time, one day at a time, and be kind and gentle to yourself regardless of what the bad habit is. Tell yourself, it's okay, you got this. Praise yourself. Praise yourself, even if it's in the bad. I will be okay. I got this. I can do better. I know this is just a setback. This is going to be okay though because I got this. I will improve. Just anything you can think of, but instill the Ho'oponopono prayer every morning. We all brush our teeth every morning. Hopefully, even though I have dental problems, I still brush my teeth. Truly. We have a tongue as well. Got to brush that bad boy. Do your prayer in the morning. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. However you want to word it does not matter. And still positive behaviors. It helps break bad behaviors. So it depends on the bad habit. I can be more precise. Again, on how to hinder them depends on the bad habit. If it's smoking, replace with another act of. It tricks the mind and it helps you pull back from it. If you replace with doing something else instead of smoking. Everybody's in a haste. I've been bringing that forth because it's not your fault. You're ready to finally live. We're ready to be there, have the answers because I'm here to give you the answers. Rid the middle nonsense. There's no more confusions. We don't want the diversions. I want absolute answers. So you can get to the now. You can get to the final zone. But see, we're in a haste. We want to get there now. And we got to remind ourselves, we got to embrace now. I mean, you said now. You want to get there to the final stage. You want to, I did it. I'm here. Then what? Then what? You just sped through so fast to get to the final stage. It's a blur. You forgot to live. You forgot to enjoy. You forgot to give memories to other souls to enjoy and learn from. You are a lesson for others. You are here to teach others by your presence as well. Your actions, good or bad. You are a lesson to all souls. You're not only here to receive lessons, to learn and grow. You are a lesson for every soul that you encounter, no matter what. That's why there's no mistakes. That's why everybody's in your life for a reason, good or bad. They are to learn from you. You are to learn from them. So don't be in a hurry to get to the end because you're ready to slow down. Why? Learn, embrace, and grow. However, how far, how wide. Learn, embrace, and grow. Every step of the day. Live for it as now. Quit trying to go too far ahead because we don't have that promise. That's what he says. We are in the now. Now, the angels stress this word so hard. Everybody you listen to stresses this word so hard. They should be, because it's vital. So now, take that drink of water extra. Incorporate it. Now, incorporate more vitamins right now. Now, incorporate better sleep patterns. Yes, Shannon, take this advice. Now, take care of your soul. Clear her by the Ho'oponopono prayer. Clear her by balancing her chakras, aura. Clear her by positive thinking, positive speaking, positive doing. These seem mundane, and I am repeating myself. I have to make these a habit for your soul to remember to hear and instill it no matter what. If your vessel is tired of hearing it, your soul is needing to hear this, so it will reset and instill and hold. So you will turn into that automatic robot mode, and it will be natural for you to do this because your soul already knows what it needs. So all this listening I'm doing, you are doing from what I'm saying. It will automatically be natural. Get what I'm saying? So I'm a good habit. Don't break this one. That's regret, and it's okay. We're human. You're not meant to be perfect. And work on ego. Sorry. Work on ego more, Tia, because your inner child and your ego is making you feel less than. Root chakra just came forth for you. Sacral. Work on your root and sacral right now. They're making you regret. They're making you second guess yourself. You already know. And then you're not believing and trusting. You're stepping back and you're like doubting, like you said. Work on those two chakras more. God, I hate when they ring so hard. And the inner child and ego is still controlling. Regardless how talented we are, how gifted we are, ego still will always pry her head forward. Regardless, if you have control, you've been leading with soul more so. She always, every once in a while, comes on up there and throws you off. Just balance her back. How you do that is your chakras. And talk to her again. Reassess with her. Got to talk to ourselves more. We got to love ourselves more. We got to be our friend. Be our friend. We don't have to have friends to feel important, wanted, heard. Be heard by yourself. Be wanted by yourself. Make yourself whole again, and the rest is going to be fine. I stole your yarn. Where? What you mean I stole your yarn? Oh, your yarn. Yeah, stop giving it to me. Your yarn. I got it. Your yarn. Yeah, take it. I don't want it. I'm not ready to go to bed. I'm not done yet. Okay, let me see if I can see something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, beautiful angels. Y'all quit. Y'all making me tired. How many of y'all yawning on me quit? Okay, I agree, Lori Ann, because friend has specified certain moments, and they have not came into fruition fully. What he specified about Queen Elizabeth. She's dead because she's a reptilian. When did she die? Not in the time frame he just said she would. So I'm a little curious about that time frame. But I do know who he is. My angels have told me. Absolute. And I do know what is ascendant on us. The Christ energy is on us because Christ is energy. He is not in the human form. He has not came forth that way. But he is here on the world, energy-wise. When will the world see him? Very soon. I'm getting a time frame and it's speeding down. It stops at 5/27. So I'm curious what will divulge from that date. I cannot say because I'm not given that release. I am given that date. Gosh. And I'm showing he is coming on a chariot. That is what they are depicting to me. He is rushing in on horses on a chariot. And then they're giving me a date. So I am curious what Fran has to say about this. I actually made a post under his page. He did not respond. He responded to the ones below mine. He may not respond. But I'm curious. Maybe he'll answer you. We're being given dates, and he is a little frustrated. Okay. Even though he's Archangel Raphael, even though he's going to be who he's going to supposedly be, even though I am Archangel Aurora, we're only told what we're told. Understand? We're only told what we're told. Do we see the bigger picture? Yes. Have I seen the beginning of time to the end of time? Yes. Have I seen what the mind showed and everything? I have. But I'm still only told what I need to know at that moment. So, doesn't mean I know every single moment just because I can see the beginning to the very end and majority in between. I don't know exact, precise moments unless they tell me. So as in that, I do not know the exact date, but I have been told his energy is here now. He is here. He is here. So, how will he appear? I'm not sure because they told me this yesterday. I don't know how he will appear. I am thinking he's going to start making more statements as he has been, but he's still not forth in him yet. I will meditate on this one because they're not telling me. They're saying it's going to be slow and steady, and it's going to be out of the blue, is what they just now told me about this subject. So, don't lose faith. That's what he is starting to feel the weight. Because he's like, wait, I saw. I know who I am. I know who I am. What's going on? Why I was given this date. What's going on? He was given the date. It happened. He was told Christ's energy is here. It happened. Today is March 4th. Christ's energy appeared amongst us. He wasn't wrong. He was told he is Archangel Raphael. He wasn't wrong. He was told he will be Jesus. He's not wrong. It has not been able to be presented in the human form for the world yet. But we have dates still given to us. I know he's got the same dates as I got. I know another guy that is a Lyran. He's got the same dates I got. So he's got to be patient. Right now, we are working on patience. We're being hasty. We're being forced to stop being hasty. We're being forced to work on self and slow down. He was amped up and ready to go. They know what's coming ahead. They need us to have patience. Because once this is revealed, I'm already telling you, life is no longer as we thought. We're already in The Sims. We're already avatars. Robot ran, rats in a cage kind of mentality. But when this actually comes forth, come on. How do you think they felt when it absolutely came forth? When they were living their lives and they didn't realize why and what's going on? And boom, this guy comes forth. They all disbelieved him. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. We already know this. Wars upon wars are going to happen. That does not mean people are going to be blasting us. That means we're going to have inner wars, spiritual challenges, beliefs, disbeliefs in self, more so than we are. This is why I got to build y'all up. This is why I got to strengthen your soul. So you don't have that failure, disbelief mentality. It's not about being a failure. I spoke about nobody's a failure. But when that moment comes, people are going to start being shaken in their religious aspect, their religious stance. Some will freak out and say this is not true. Even Christians will start questioning it. See what I'm saying? I hope I'm explaining myself good. Let me know. But remember, when he walks amongst us, he will show, when he does show himself, whenever he feels it's time, he will walk for 40 years teaching and educating us and sending us higher. We will become healed by our own bodies. We will learn how to heal ourselves. We will become the school of knowledge even stronger. I don't know, but you gotta quit. Stop shaking me up, women. We're all over here yawning. Are your ears ringing too? Because mine won't stop. It keeps coming and going. Lorianne, let me know if what I said made sense, or anybody else. Let me know. What kind of questions y'all got? How are you feeling with today's influx? We should feel different today from yesterday. Do any of y'all feel different today? I was very tired. And that's not me. I mean, y'all know I'm not used to that much sleep, but I was drugged. Oh, oh my goodness, girls. I gotta put this. What time is it? Oh, it's 1 o'clock. That's why. It's about to be. Plus, I was drinking. I don't drink that much, but I had me a couple shots. This is bullshit. My truck. My part, I broke a bushing when I went snow off-roading because I hit ice. Broke a bushing. It's a $20 bushing. It cost me $120 later. Bullshit. Seriously. If I was strong enough, I could have did it myself. If I had the right tools. And I haven't even fixed what needs to be fixed. So I turned this is bullshit day into shots. Just feel a little better today. What do you think the word's going to be changed to, Lorianne? You mean Christ is coming word, or what word? Jesus itself? I do know the next Messiah's name, by the way. Very beautiful. You were receiving downloads. This is why we're tired. This is why our guts are upset. This is why the headaches are still here. The ringing of the ears. We are receiving mass knowledge. Light codes. This is light codes. In abundance. Knowledge is coming forth regardless if you even notice it or not. It's coming. Your soul, like when Gabby does her angel language, the human does not know what she's saying, but your soul does. Your soul is knowing what these light codes are telling you. It's charging up. You are charging up, so that makes the body tired. We are ascending. I wonder how Kia is feeling with this influx. I haven't checked in with her. I want to actually bring her in, but lately I've noticed we're kind of on the same time frame. I'd love to have her collab with me again. I love her vibe. We mesh, and her audience learns as well, and she learns, and then she shows me shit too. So it's a good dynamics. Yeah, I know we gotta wait now. Patience is definitely the word we don't want to deal with. But everything is in due time for a reason. I must work on your souls. Besides me, others. We must continue to build you up. Y'all can't have such a blow like this. We're excited for it, yes. The world, majority of the world is not. Majority of the world is not, because I'm going to tell you, it's not following the guidelines of the Bible. It is not. Jesus said he would come while certain ones will still be alive. That's not it. That was incorrect. He also stated, when brimstone and fire ravish the earth, everything is destroyed pretty much. Rapture, whatever moments. I don't know everything, but bits and pieces. He will come. We have not had that. We're not in total destruction. The earth is not at its final standstill per se moments. Fire and brimstone means wars. We have not had that right now. We're not in that stage. Okay, he's already coming. His energies are here. He has reached. Satellites are the energy current to see us. Now he's appeared with his energies, his self. There's a difference. Watching us from afar and controlling us through those frequencies, allowing us to have the free will, but seeing everything and sending his angels to interact when needed is different than what is coming upon us now, what has came upon us now. Remember, we still got to pay attention to the waterways. Things have to unfold still. More aliens got to come forth. More more eye opener moments. More things have to fall in place first before he makes his presence. Understand this. Things, all the things, the predictions, the time frames that have been told and seen have not fallen into place yet. That's why May 27th is a major monumental day. These are going to start falling into play. But we got to build soul. You definitely got to work on soul. All souls do. Got to continue to know that you're being diverted. We got to love, love, love. He's testing us right now. We're trying to be impatient. He don't want that. He needs you to slow down. This is the biggest message I get from the angels right now. Reassess. You must reassess. We're trying to get to the finish line. That's not what this walk is about. The walk is about embrace every moment you have. Every moment, good or bad. Everybody's in a race to get there. It's not time for us. So do you have any questions? All right. You got me looking ugly. I gotta get rest. So this is my body telling me, hey, we need to relax. We need to recess. We need to restore. We need to listen to our bodies more and quit pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, because this vessel will collapse on you. Don't let it collapse. Would y'all like to? What angel numbers do I see the most? Ones galore. 10, 00, 1001, 1002. Mine are the angel numbers the most. Ones and tens. Anything with zeros, ones, nines. Threes, fives, and twos. But I also see 1, 2, 3, 4. I also see 605, 521. Those are every single day. 521, 605, 456. I get a lot of consecutive numbers, and every one of these numbers are saying, stay strong. You're on the right path. You're doing your walk, your purpose. Prosperity is coming. Blessings are coming. Continue to be the voice forth. Everything I am doing. So my numbers are correlating. Stay strong. Your audience will come is one of the messages that I just received. Your audience will come. Be patient was the message. I know. I am reaching far and wide. I truly am. Because I'm making an impact on your soul. Therefore, it's stirring you up to reach out to other souls. It's sad because I know y'all, like me, majority of y'all, when you talk, you want to tell them everything. You're so excited. I just got the whole answers. And here's me. Who do I tell? Well, I told y'all. But it's not the same because I haven't told you everything that I see. Every detail that I saw. I gave you a gist of moments. It's so much. It's just so much. So I understand that you chase people away because you're so excited and you want to, hey, come here. We gotta listen to this because you're gonna believe it. And you're gonna, oh, it's about time. And they're like, oh God. So it's overwhelming to divulge this and have patience knowing what we know. But patience is key, like you said, we must. Fran is feeling the weight of this patient hold, and it's frustrating him because he's ready to get the ball rolling. He's ready for society to see and change. The veil is lifting. The quantum jump has happened. Nothing is as it seems. We are awakening. We know we are in a Sims matrix. We know we have been corrupted for so long. We know what is going on. We have awakened. Now we're ready to get to the final, per se. Get action started is where we are. So I see all the good numbers right now. So I'm on the right path. Y'all are definitely seeing synchronicities. You are definitely being guided. These are messages to guide you, to let you know, stay strong, heal self, love more, reassess. A lot of our numbers, you look up every number. If you see it all the time, I also see 1117, 313, 1113. These are very strong numbers. Research your numbers. See what you're doing at that time, too. You usually get an earring when you see these consecutive numbers. It means, hey, hey, look around. What's going on? Be observant. But I will definitely go ahead and let's let's go ahead and do the chakra balance so we can go ahead and get some more energy, some rest. We need to rest the next few days. 4 through 8 is a trying heavier energy time, and so we can be strong for this. I will see who is coming forth. Be sure to drink, please. Incorporate the bees if you have not. Incorporate mushroom blends if you can handle them. Incorporate vitamin D3, K2. Vitamin D's are needed right now. Incorporate if you're having anxiety, natural things that will help with that is vitamin D's and ashwagandha. I don't have anxiety no longer, so I don't have to worry about those. Zinc. If you get a multivitamin that has zinc, you're fine. I have the live vitamins, all fruits and vegetables with added B vitamins, so I'm getting combo. Then I add in my extra B's. Hydrate, 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 regardless. So do these, and it will make the body respond safer. Don't forget your chlorophyll. We got to detox the body. It is full of toxins. Our body is going to cellular pure. Foods are changing for us. We are rejecting what is not going to strive and drive him forward. So let's go ahead and see who will cleanse us, bless us, get good rest by all means. Rest up the most you can right now. We must. Uriel is coming forth. Archangel Uriel said he will step forth for us. Tell him, do you accept Archangel Uriel's blessings? Please, by all means, you must say yes out loud or in your head, whichever. He must hear you. Do your, thank you. Do your in and out breathing 3 to 4 times to center and focus yourself. Remember, start grounding more if you have not incorporated sage burning, Palo Santos, or crystal wearing. Got to ground this vessel so you can ascend smoother. If you're not grounded, you're going to keep having all these free radicals, I'm going to just call it, bounce on you, attack you, and cause chaos. When you do all kinds of movements, it's chaotic. So if you're not grounded, things can't bounce off of you, where you do not absorb every energy that is coming your way, creating chaos. So you must balance and ground yourself. Keep the chakras flowing. So you will be a force. You can go forward, push through as you need. All right, let's go ahead and start the breathing, please. Sit down, by all means. All right, close your eyes, please. He says he's going to walk you through. He wants you to feel the sensations. That's why we're in the visual. But he wants you to start being able to project with your mind, sense with your mind as well. Draw that bright light from above into your crown chakra. You can imagine it however you wish. Just picture it white and golden. Lightning rod. The star. It does not matter how you picture coming in, as long as it's bright white and golden. Golden is the key as well. Pull it in the top of your head. Let it sit with you for a moment. Let it illuminate your head inside your mind. Let it get brighter and brighter. He wants you to see inside of your eyes it being white while your eyes are closed. All right, go ahead and take a breath. Release. Go ahead and pull it through. It will be passing. You'll start getting darker in your eyes now because it is moving down. Feel it move down into your throat. Your behind your eyes should be getting darker. I want you to focus on that. That's why I mentioned it twice. Feel it into your throat. Pull it into your chest. Take a breath. Envision that light project it in front of your body. If you want, you can project it going around your body as a circle of protection ball. He wants you to project it in a ball in front of your vision, straight from your heart, or project it around your body. Make it big though. Make it span out from you where you can see it from your body, ahead of your body. All right, go ahead and push this whole, depending on what you got, if you have a ball in front of you, lower that ball to your abdomen, your tummy. If you have it encompassing your whole body, see it like trimming down your body. Continue looking down your body and see it just traveling down your body like a beam. All right, go ahead and push it to your rooted area, your seated area. Whichever you're projecting, push it, continue to push it, take a breath. He wants you to encompass it all the way to your feet. Feel the sensation of pushing, warmth, tingles, sensations of movement. When you reach your feet, stop. Sit with it for a minute. Is it still bright? Do you still see a ball? Do you still see this laser ring around your body? The ones that are encompassing their body with the light. All right. As Mother God say, what does not serve my soul? Who's receiving a color? Let me know if you're receiving a color coming forth right now. I am, and he just stopped me to ask you to, are you receiving a color right now? Think of that color and keep it with you. If you're not, that is fine. What does not serve my soul, I release. What does not serve my soul, I release. I release all cord attachments that no longer serve me. Thank you. Now drop it. Let it go. Drop the ball. Drop the ring. Release it. Let it fall to the floor. You do not have to be on the cliff. You can be on a standing floor. It's fine, solid, whichever. Drop the ball. Let it bounce away, roll away. Envision it rolling away. Envision the ring landing around your feet like a hula hoop. All right, ask Mother Gaia, please, will she send up what does serve soul back to you? Mother Gaia, will you please send up back to me what serves my soul? Envision what she is giving you. If it is a color, remember that color. If it is white light, remember that. Focus on what she is passing back to you. This is different because we're starting to get more visual. And it's not all about lights. Oh my God, I will tell you what she just gave me. Tell her thank you, please. Promise. Thank you very much. All right. Whoever received an item, of course, you will not bring that forth through your body. Imagine the white light coming back through your body if you received an item. If you received a color, pull that color through your body. Start at your feet. Pull it all the way to your private area, your seated area. Take a breath. Pull it into your abdomen. Go ahead and pull it up to your heart. You should feel this sensation of pulling, warmth, filling up the body, radiating, tingles. All right, go ahead and take a breath. Go ahead and pull it up into your throat. Let it sit there for a minute. We need to work on the throat right now. Tell me if it tickles, tingles. If you're having a color, do you feel like you need to clear your throat? Do you feel like your throat is sore? If you do, sit there for another second. Take a breath. Leave it there. Release it, please. Go ahead and pull it back up. Pull it behind your eyes. See brightness come back into the back of your eyelids, inside your eyes. Sit there until you see it illuminate more. All right, you may release it back up to the heavens, to the universe, out the top of your head, however you wish to call it. Take a deep breath in, and you may open your eyes. I will tell you what she passed to me. I've never received an item per se. I have envisioned releasing items to her. I do not remember ever getting a gift. Let me know what colors, if y'all happen to see any colors. I saw purple the whole time, besides my white. When I mentioned color, purple was my color. She handed me, it's like the Statue of Liberty, fire, whatever that thing is called, crown, wand looking thing. She passed me the torch. She passed me a crown jewel torch is what it was. It was full of purple crystals. It was extremely labyrinth, very, very elegant, and it was massive, and it was a torch. She passed me that. That's a very beautiful gift to receive from Mother Gaia. Very beautiful gift. If you did not receive a gift, that is okay. If you did not see color, that is truly okay. We want you to feel the radiating, I mean. We want you to envision. We have to focus more on visual. This seems small for y'all, maybe, but it's very vital for the soul. This is why we're concentrating different ways of doing this. We're not sticking with one view. Some are very fast with it, and some are not. And I know the ones that are fast, I felt some of your thoughts were like, that didn't, what? That didn't do nothing. But it did. We're just giving you different analogies to base. We're making your mind grow so your soul can elevate more. You have to get outside the comfort zone visually. Good. Those are very good colors. Y'all saw purple. Oh, Lorianne, a bag of money. Blessings are coming your way tenfold. That is what that indicates. The torch to me, a crown jewel torch, means the world is in my hands. And she could not be she is not wrong. Not at all. I am being given the gift of the world. That is a very amazing gift, what she gave me. That means my audience will come. That means my platform will grow. I will be heard far and wide. I will be known as Psychic Shay. So she confirmed it in blessings. That was very beautiful to know. Yes, the color can change. The color indicators are what what chakra is being worked on, what just opened for you the most as well. So if your colors changed, then that meant those were the ones that were clearing out. If Mother Gaia gave you a color, that meant that was the one she worked on the most herself. So if you saw a color first, that was what was being focused on healing for you. If you saw a color from her, that is the one she healed and felt she needed to work on for you. Get out of head, Izzy. Remove more doubt. There's a lot of self-judgment is on you. You need to clear that. You need to refocus more self. I feel uncertainty still going on with you. So this was a beautiful little moment. I liked how she gave us objects. We all did not have to receive an object. If you did not, it was okay. This is new for all of us. This is growth. We're here to learn and grow. However, you will receive no matter what you received, whatever you see, does not matter. We are working for you regardless. We will not let you go without a healing, regardless. You are healed. If you said, I receive, thank you, to their offer when they say, do you accept my blessings? If you say yes, you are receiving. If you did not agree, then you will not receive regardless what I'm sending out. They will shield you from it. But if you are in this room, I promise you are receiving, because every one of you will definitely be saying yes. I promise you, there's not one that will say, no, you do not receive. I will be blown away if anybody ever said no. I do not ever see that happening in any of my groups. Y'all are too devoted. Y'all are awakened. You are eager to know and to grow. And everybody my angels have come to me are purposely placed before me. I am placed here for you, purposely. There's no mistakes, none. Every message that I am relaying every day, it may be repetitious, but there's a lot of new. It is purposely meant for you to hear regardless. You may not think so at that moment. It is going to be instilled at the right time for it to be remembered. So I am glad that you are a part of my walk, and I'm glad that I'm a part of your walk. And we are going to get stronger here. And we are going to go through this blessings that we are given. And we're going to embrace all gifts that are coming our way. We have beauty coming our way. We have blessings coming our way. We have monumental, life-shaking, eye-opening moments. We will be strong. I have seen the outcome. We will be strong. And whoever does not stay, you did not fail. You will be choosing to come back when I am walking with the new Messiah. That is when you choose to come back. Whoever bows out contractually will be walking with the new Messiah. That is the choice y'all have chosen. Izzy, the biggest advice that keeps coming through for you is inner child. Inner child. There's still uncertainties. That means inner child has not been disciplined and coddled and healed fully. Fully. You've got to do the inner works. He keeps telling me this. There's too many aspects. And when there's too many aspects, that means you're not centered fully with inner child. You could be doing all the right meditations. You can be having all the right crystals. You can be doing all the positive affirmations. Your inner child is still ruling you. That means ego is in play. I did pick up root and chakra sacral with you. That is a driving force as well. I just cleared you. We're fresh again. Yes, even if you're here every day and I'm clearing you, you still have inner child driving you. You still have ego. Those need to be concentrated on stronger. And you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. He said, focus on now. Focus on now. It's vital that you hear the words Michael just spoke for you. Gabriel's been doing the most talking tonight. And then Metatron and, of course, Uriel. Michael just spoke for Izzy. He said you need to focus on now. Now. Take a breath. He said take a breath. These are his advice words for you, hon. You heard the dog. He wants his mama. Yes, maybe it's just me. How you heal. Thank you, Lorianne. You're welcome. How you heal from past traumas, beautiful souls. Every one of y'all, please hear me. This is what drives us to sadness. This is the reason why our inner child is scorned, sad, crying, tucked away in the corner, because of past traumas that are affecting you now. That is your inner child. That is your ego. That is your shadow work that has not been done. We all have one moment. It does not matter what it was. We took it to heart. Inner child is our heart area. We took it to heart. We held it and we impersonated her. We rejected her. We forgot about her. When we did that, she shut down. That's where doubt comes in. Even though chakras matter. I just noticed that. I'm going to show you something. That's where doubt comes in. And that is when we do self-sabotage and we do not do soul growth. We do not excel in life. We hinder ourselves. We go to drugs. We go to physical harm. We go to allowing others to harm us sexually, mentally, physically, any way. Sexually is we'll have multiple partners because we don't want to feel. We don't care about this vessel. We just do whatever we want because we don't want to feel. There's the word again. There's multiple things we do. We sabotage ourselves because we self-punish because of what was done to you, regardless if you done it to yourself or it was projected upon you. That inner child is the answer to all. Your inner child. Once that is solid and secure, the ego will step where she belongs. Your soul will come in front, runner. She will be the driver. He, she. And then you will have the confidence. You will have your boundaries up. Nothing will fade you. Unconditional love will fill you. And you will ascend the way we need. You see a confident person, man, woman, does not matter. You see how tall they walk. You see how things don't bother them. They brush it off because they're confident. They heal their inner child. They are secure with self. Secure with self means you have your trinity balance. Your ego, your inner child, and your soul know what the purpose is and know what the walk is. And know every day is precious. You got to work for today. You got to walk for today. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Worry about this. Let me show you something. Chakra colors. Look at that. It's my charger. I have chakra color charger. How cool. Cool. Bought me. It didn't buy me right there. That's so cool. I just noticed that. I'm looking at it. Rainbow, but it's the chakra colors. Alrighty, beautifuls. I hope that helped you. Maybe it's just me. Inner child is our secret. But everything inner child, chakra balance, proper nutrition, and hydration is the Trinity. Y'all hear me talk about Trinity? God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. Trinity. Ego. Inner child. Soul. Trinity. Inner child. Chakras. Hydration and nutrition. Trinity. Everything we can look at is always going to be based to a Trinity effect. Trinity is heal the inner child, ego and soul balances. Hydration, nutrition balances the inner child, ego and soul. Proper diets, proper mind frame, physical exercise, positivity balances all the ego, the inner child, and the soul. All these Trinity moments, aspects, all tie in. All tie in. We must hydrate. We must be better with our nutrition now. We must clear the mind, clear the chakras, clear the doubt. Clear is a word. We must do all these so we can stabilize and ground ourselves. When we do all these, we're centered. Focus. You understand? You get it? Aha, comes upon you. Thank you. All right, beautiful souls. I will say my good nights. And, oops, my daughter tried to call me earlier. I will say my good nights. And let's see what happens. Let's see what comes forth. Christ energy is here. That's why I worded it like that today. It wasn't a fancy title. I was told that's what it's called. Christ energy is here. Embrace it. Take advantage of it. Sit with yourself. Write down exactly what you want. Say it. Exactly what you want before you go to sleep. Every night, make this a good habit. Say exactly what you want. Make it simple. Don't be wishing for things that, okay, if you make wishes about love to somebody, for love to come to you, sorry. Say his name. Wish he loves me. If he has no knowledge of you and you know only of him, you can't do that. It's not going to work. But if somebody you know and you know there's affection there, you can do that. You can draw them into your space that way. But again, you can't make somebody love you if they have no knowledge of you and they're not into you. That is not the free will. We don't have that right. So don't do that. But manifest health, manifest wealth, manifest your desires to strive forward in life, mental, physical, spiritual. Manifest the fundamentals because the rest will fall into place. You may manifest love. Say, please send me unconditional love. That is okay. But don't try to manifest somebody that you know nothing, they know nothing about you. Don't do that. It's kind of like taboo. You can't kind of do that. Because there's a soul contract about everything we do. And it's not wrong, but it's not soulfully going to line up regardless what you do. So it's wasted energy. It's wasted. So don't waste your energy. Take the blessings. We might have a handful of gold coins, 5. You only have 5 to work with right now. Use them wisely. Make the wishes count. We are in a wish time. Magical time. Start talking to yourself. Make yourself get more visual. Imagine, imagine, imagine. Make things appear for you. She had a bag of money come to her. I was shocked to see what I got. I'm so shocked. Share me out. You've got to do this still. This matters because that one share might reach and save somebody's life. I was reached by, I helped Rika baby. I don't know why I keep saying Rika. I was in Key's live. She reached out to me. If I was not where I was, shared out per se, she videoed me together. That's being shared out still. She showed the world me. That girl reached out to me. I saved that girl's life. About fried my hair off. That matters. That's why I keep saying this. I'm not doing it about publicity. It is to help another life. I'm a lesson for your life. You're a lesson for my life. This is how this works. That's the only reason why I'm mentioning it. Knowledge is power. We must hear the knowledge so we can gain power, so we can be forthcoming and protect our souls, so we can do the walk. Powerful. All right. I love y'all. God bless. Embrace it. Take advantage of it. You have the key. You got the key. Drive. Stop being in the back seat. All right, God bless y'all.